Alright, what's good guys? JACKPOT here. I really hope this is in focus. But yeah, I'm doing a vlog again, finally. But this one's gonna be a little bit more fun than a couple of vlogs because we're going phone digging. Yes, you read the title correct. We are going phone digging once again for the first time in like 4 years, 3 years, something like that. I think the last time I went digging, well, actually found something, went digging, was like 3 years ago, was when I found that Galaxy S7. So yeah, but I'm not doing it alone. We are doing it with another phone collector based here in Pittsburgh. You may have heard of him. If you haven't, his name is Carson Folio. You guys can actually check out his channel. I'll leave it linked in the description below. But we're going to see him a little bit later. And we're going to go to a couple of targets. May run to another bin, the same bin that I dug the S7 out of. And then tomorrow, we are going to a mall with a few more bins. So that should be fun. Going to be a super epic weekend. And yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, a couple hours later, Carson should be here in probably just under an hour. I just pulled my car out to the street because getting through my garage is kind of a pain in the ass, plus my driveway is really narrow, so yeah. No claustrophobia here. So yeah, car's out on the street. So yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna hit the other bin where I got the S7, which is a university, not my university, but we'll see. So yeah, should be fun. Okay, so I'm on my way to the bus stop to go meet up with Carson. He should be here pretty soon, and then we're gonna hit the other bin, the university bin, before we head to the targets. So should be all good, and yeah. Let's go find some phones. Okay, before I was saying, before my phone fell, Siri needs to shut off on my watch. We are on our way to the first target. I just pulled out in front of my old elementary school. We got Carson. What's up? Yep. So, just, you know, typical vlog, but more phones involved. Yeah, I think. That's right. Hopefully, if we find anything. Hopefully we find anything. We went to the first bin and didn't. It was dry. It was completely, there was literally nothing in there, just batteries. So we're heading to the first target. First bin wasn't a target. So we've got two more bins today, and then 2 tomorrow, right? Yes. Yeah, okay. So we will see you when we get there. Okay, so we just finished up at the first target. Nothing, unfortunately. We are on our way to the second target. Carson hasn't been to this one to actually find anything in a while. I mean, as far as you know. Yeah, last time, I mean, I was here like a couple weeks ago, but like I could not go through the bin because the store was so busy. It's like, I'm not doing this. But I haven't actually visited, like I haven't dug through this bin since almost like last year. Yeah, exactly. So hopefully we find something. So far, 2 bins and absolutely nothing, so. Yeah, it's been a pretty dry day, unfortunately. Yeah. Hopefully our hopes rise at the location at this second target. Yeah. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, hopefully everything works out. But we'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so we just finished up at the second target, and surprise, surprise, nothing. Yeah, it was just yet another fail. I mean, we've not been having a good day so far. No. So we'll try it at the mall tomorrow. Hopefully we can get something out of this, but yeah, this has been a epic fail so far. Yeah, the bin had like clearly just been emptied like last week, I think. I mean, all that was in the bin here was like a few ink carts, maybe like 2 batteries, and there was a phone, but it wasn't a phone we cared about. I mean, what was it? It was an office phone. It was like one of my sister phones, which is like, I'm not gonna take that. And I mean, yeah, it went fine, but the weird thing is I'd never seen it before. That used to be like a deep bin where like you had to stick your whole arm in it because the phones would be like basically at the floor of the store, but they put like a trash bag in it. So I've never seen a bin like that before, but still, it was just stupid. I found nothing and it was just fail, as I said. Yeah. Oof. All right, well, we'll check it out tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day. We are heading to meet up with Carson in about an hour and a half. There's only one slight problem. It is pouring down rain outside. I'm stupid and I'm at home right now. I left my umbrella at my dorm room. So, I mean, luckily I'm going back to my dorm room for maybe a few minutes so I could go pick it up. Probably will end up doing that, but yeah. We'll see how this goes. All right, so I'm on my way to the bus stop to head back downtown to meet up with Carson. The rain luckily slowed down. My mom gave me another umbrella, so I should be all right. Don't really have to run up to my room now. So, should be all good. Should be downtown fairly soon, like half an hour. So, yeah. We'll be on our way to the mall. Okay, we got Carson with us. Yeah, what's up? So we are in the, I guess basically the Pittsburgh subway station waiting for the subway to head to the mall. So hopefully we find something. Yeah, because not only did we go to 3 useless bins yesterday, but his brother went to another bin and didn't find anything either. So four dry bins. It was a mess. So hopefully something comes up. So as far as we know, the 3rd Target that we went to in the past 2 days is another fail. And from what we can tell, the bin at AT&T is broken. We still haven't fixed it. Like, yeah. Last time I was here, it was broken. It looks even more broken this time. I mean, I'm still checking it out, but my hopes are not high. I mean, I don't do it. I thought I saw something poking out of it, but even that might not work. We need to, next time we come here, we need to bring like a decoy phone or something. Yeah, we just gotta coach them to fix it like on the spot. So then I could just like get rid of like a dumb phone I have. I actually have a few dumb phones that are broken and just put it in there like straight. Yeah, I could just get rid of that Curio. That kid's phone. I don't need that. Like, I said my Gusto 2 at one point, but like, yeah, it's boot looping, but like still. You could use it for cards, but that Curio, you're probably not gonna find it. No. So it's just stupid. Like, dang, we're not having good luck, it seems. No. Just a few minutes later. We found stuff. I pulled 2 Galaxy S7s, a Pantech Breeze, like old flip phone, and then Carson managed to get an iPhone 6s Plus, and it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Yeah, let's see it. Oof. It's just a little dirty. It's a gold one. Let's see it. Yeah, gold iPhone 6s Plus. That's sweet. Yeah, so yeah, we got some stuff at least. Yeah. Okay, it's dead, but yeah. Oh, it turns on. Nice. Yeah. Usually they don't even turn on. We got stuff. That was like the most like intense it has ever been. Yeah. Like, so I did not recognize any of the employees except the weird guy. Gold S7. We've got a black S7 and if I can pull it out, that's my battery pack. Here we go. The Pantech Breeze 3, and the S7s work on the setup screen, so hopefully we got something out of it. Hopefully they're not Google locked. Even if they are, we could bypass. We could bypass those, because S7s don't have bypass issues like my J7 Star. So they're pretty easy. Yeah. All right, so we just got back home. I have both S7s and the Pantech with me. Carson has the iPhone 6s Plus, and good news about the 6s Plus, it is FMI off, has no iCloud on it, so we're just hoping it charges. I tried putting it on my portable battery while we were on our way back to campus on the Subway, and it wouldn't, it just kept showing the battery too low to boot symbol. So I don't know, I guess the voltage might have been, or the current might be a little too much for the 6S Plus to handle. I don't know, but at least it's showing something. So yeah, we just gotta see what we can get out of it. So yeah, but I've got both Galaxies and the Pantech, so let's go ahead and test these out. Okay, so first question is, do I have a charger that will fit the Pantech? It looks like something that I do have. That is the right charger, the LG proprietary. Will it fit? Let's find out. And yeah, it does. Perfect. Okay, so that's exactly what we need. It's not super snug in there, but nothing. That charger just never fits snugly enough, so yeah, but I'm gonna go and test that out and see what we can get out of it. Okay, so I just tried plugging in the Pantech, and the charger fits, but not responding, and it's super loose, so I don't think it's gonna work. So I tried a second charger, which was a Kyocera charger. That didn't even fit, so I think I'm gonna have to buy a charger for it. Shouldn't be too hard to find, I think. So that one's kind of in question right now. But now let's go ahead and test out the S7s. I mean, I know they both work. They both booted, but they need to charge, and I need to see if they're Google locked or not. So let's check it out. But we should first really clean these off because these things are gross. So let's do that. All right, both the S7s are cleaned up, looking fresh. That black onyx is a beautiful color. It really is. I really like that. So let's go ahead and boot them up here. They both do have a little bit of battery, but not a ton. But should be able to get to the Google sign in. All right. So the gold one does have a small hairline crack in the corner, but that's really not a big deal. That's not going to affect it at all. Okay. 9% battery. I want that 17%. Let's go ahead and see what we can get out of it. Insert SIM. Okay, so it doesn't have a SIM card in it. And sign it onto my Wi-Fi network. All right. Oh, there we go. It just said internet may not be available before. Let's try the gold one. Okay, so neither. It doesn't look like an unauthorized. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, that didn't pop up on the black one, so that's usually means that it is probably Google locked. All right, both connected. Let's see what we can get out of these. Please advance. Yes, I agree to all the stupid terms. Okay, checking for updates. Let's get this one going. Yeah, I agree to the dumb terms. All right. Oh, the black one is not Google locked. Sweet. All right, so that one is good to go. I can just sign into that one and test. Okay, so the gold one is Google locked. All right, so I'm gonna have to bypass that, but that shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Yeah, I hope that'll work okay. I gotta look up some bypasses, but that should be able to work on that. So black one's all good to go. Gold one needs a little bit of work, but should be good. All right, so update, the black S7 is set up. It's got all my stuff on it. The gold S7, like I said, is Google locked, and Samsung must have pushed out a big old update that is just a big old fuck you to every bypass imaginable. So the bypass that usually works on Android 8, I had to do this with my J7 Star as well, or I had to try it, is you insert a locked SIM card and it will like let you go into notification settings, and then you can go through like Google apps and stuff to try and get to a web browser. They pushed a fuck you update that just opens a mini browser that you can't even access a web address bar. So yeah, so Odin flashing it is kind of what we're stuck at, which I need to do with the J7 Star and my Note 4. So yeah, not ideal, but I'm probably going to give that one to Carson. He said he's probably going to give me the 6S Plus, and then I'm going to give him the Gold S7 and either my Z10, or either one of my Z10s or my Pixel XL. I don't know yet, but we will see. All right, so update, Carson is actually letting me keep both the S7s, the Pantech, and he's going to give me the iPhone 6S Plus, but I am going to be officially handing over the title to my Google Pixel XL. It's been a fun few months with this, but I have my Pixel 3 XL, and yeah, I don't really need this. It's a really cool phone to play around with, but that's really it. You can really just play around with it. I wasn't going to use this as my main phone, so yeah. He's going to get the Pixel XL, and I'm going to get the iPhone 6S Plus, so I'm really happy with this trade. So yeah, it was a fun few months with you, buddy, but you're going to someone new. So it did take a while, but I did manage to find an alternate way to bypass the other Galaxy S7, so this one is all good to go as well. I did try out my J7 Star. It does not have that. I don't know what... I'm gonna have to keep trying with that thing, because, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, we got two S7s working perfectly. I gotta restart this for time zone definition things. I don't know. But yeah. Two Galaxy S7s. One in black, one in gold. That gold is so nice. So yeah, I have pretty much both S7s set up, no problem. There's still a few things I need to do on the gold one. So as you can see, the black one has like my launcher and all that stuff on it, but the gold one is still on the stock launcher. So gotta fix a few things up, but it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I have my layout set up on the default launcher. So yeah, I mean, they're both good to go, pretty much. No more bypass issues here. Well, except for my J7 Star, but you know, that will forever be a problem because that thing is a piece of shit. So, yeah. Alright, so Carson just gave me the iPhone 6S Plus. Just sort of setting it up slowly. But got a few things on it. So yeah. I mean, everything's looking good. So got some of the information on it. It is a 32 gig 6S Plus, which isn't great, but it's better than it being a 16 gig. So that's not too bad. Battery health is at 90%, which isn't terrible. I'm hoping the battery life will be somewhat okay on this. 6S Plus battery life has always been pretty rough. It's locked to AT&T, which I don't have any iPhones that are locked. Yeah, you can see SIM locked, so I'm pretty sure it's AT&T. That's as far as I know. So, yeah. But otherwise, everything's working fine. Yeah, still downloading some apps. But we're getting close. So, yeah, phone's looking good. So I took the 6S Plus out into the wild for a little bit, and unfortunately the battery life is horrendous. It's almost as bad as the SE. It's terrible. So I took it out of the charger. It was at 93% battery. Get to class, which takes me about 3 to 4 minutes to get to, with it at 76% already. Took it off the charger when I left, so that's not great. And then I shut it off. I have like 10 minutes in between class and when it starts, or like in between, you know, when I get there and when it starts. So I shut it off at 34%, I think, which that's already pretty piss poor. I turned it on to take some quick notes on it. I don't know why I was doing it on that phone, but with it at 68%, which, all right, yeah, I think it definitely has a bad battery. And then by the time class is over, it's at 1%. Like, what the hell? Like, you can't write this shit. So, yeah, it's charging right now. So, that's not great. I'm installing all my apps and shit on it. Or trying to. It's going kind of slow. But, yeah. It's working at it. Okay, so it's like 2-3 weeks later from when we recorded all the initial clips. So obviously I have the 6S Plus now. I don't have it on me. It's at my house and I'm at my dorm. But I have that. And I confused the trade. So I ended up giving Carson my Pixel XL and also the Gold Galaxy S7. But honestly, I'm totally happy with the trade because I wanted a Plus iPhone. I finally got one, so I'm happy with it, and I really wanted that black S7. I had a gold S7 before, so I don't really want another one, at least not yet. So, yeah, I'm super happy with the trade, and Carson seems to like the Pixel XL so far, and hopefully the S7 too. But yeah, I'm going to end the video off here, even though it's like a 2-week late outro, because I'm stupid. So yeah, that's going to be it for me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.